my name is Carrie and this is my first YouTube book haul. So I'm seriously really excited today about being able to do this. I only had planned on buying 4 books and I ended up getting 6, and 2 of them not being ones that I had intended on buying because one I could not find. But I am really happy with what I picked up. So we shall start. The first one is called Now Write. I actually had this book about a long time ago, and it's full of really good writing exercises and prompts, and there's actually a fantasy sci-fi version and a thrillers one and a non-fiction one, so I want to get all of these to help me work on my writing and improve my style and everything. I actually had this a long time ago and I would keep it by my bedside every single night, but I must have knocked it off of my bed at one point in the night, and then my kitty decided to sick on it and I had to throw it away. So I had to buy a new one, and it took me over a year to do so. The next book I'm really excited about to have it in hardback, because I like hardback books, is The Belen Inheritance by Philippa Gregory. This is one of her Tudor series books. It's fantastic. I have it in paperback and I have nearly destroyed it with the number of times that I've read it, so hopefully hardback will be a little bit more durable. This is about 3 people that lived during the time of Henry VIII and were very involved in his life. His 4th wife, Anne of Cleves, his 5th wife, Catherine Howard, and his sister-in-law by his 2nd wife and the cousin of his 5th wife, I know, complicated, Jane Boleyn. And it just gets into all of the drama that involves these 3 women and their relationship with Henry and life in the court, and I just love these books and any books that take place during this time period. Philippa Gregory is probably one of the best that writes about this time period. It's just really well researched. Her take on the characters are so fascinating. I could just gush about this book for the next 15 minutes, but I'm not going to, because I have still 4 more books to show you. The next one is also written by Philippa Gregory. This is not one of her Tudor books. This is the first book in the Order of Darkness trilogy. This is called Changeling. I saw this online and it really looked interesting. I don't know exactly what it's all about, but I know that she is just a really good author, and I might start reading this tonight just because I am so excited to read this, and I love her books and I want to get every single one of her books that she has ever written. And can you tell I'm a big fan? My 4th book, I actually prefer to get this one in hardback, so when I get the other 2 they're all matchy and pretty. I think I might still get the hardback of this one, but I really wanted to read it because I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's Ruby Red, the first book of the Ruby Red trilogy. I heard a lot about this from Kat of Catty-tastic, and I am really interested in reading it. I know it's a young adult book, and I am 29 years old and not exactly a young adult, but sometimes the sex and swearing in adult books don't exactly interest me all the time. So I could still get the action and adventure and romance in a young adult book without all the sex and swearing. So I'm very excited to read this. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And the gown on this cover is gorgeous. I would love to be able to wear something like this. The next 2 were an unexpected purchase, but the stories in these books sounded really fascinating. I got the first 2 books of the Goddess Test series, The Goddess Test and The Goddess Interrupted. I really was interested in getting these books. It is a series of 4. I could have gotten the box set, but that means I would have had to put back Ruby Red, and I didn't want to do that. So I didn't know if these 2 would be any good. So I figured I'd get the first 2, read them, and if I liked them, then I would get the other 2. So I figured that would be the safe bet. Of course, when you buy books, you have to buy bookmarks so you can keep your place. So I have a Doctor Who bookmark with all 11 Doctors. Freaking cool. And I have, because I like Big Bang Theory, Soft Kitty, which I actually think I might gift this to my boyfriend for Christmas because he is a big Big Bang Theory fan. So I might save that and give this to him for Christmas. So, because I'm just a nice girlfriend. So that's it for my book haul. I'm going to go start reading now and getting some other things done on my lovely day off. So I'm going to go edit this, and I will have another video up soon. Hopefully it will be a review of one of the books that I'm reading. And I will post again soon.